All right, let's continue our Nino Kuni journey. We just made it to this parallel world through the power of magique and friendship. And so we are to help restore this town that we came across called Ding Dong Dell. And we just acquired the tools to bring that town back to normal. We're kind of like a big deal in this world. We're kind of like the world saviors. So, you know, we're kind of like a big deal. I'm just saying. So, yeah. Last time we literally just got started with the game, so we met Oliver. He's going through a lot, you know, a little bit of trauma, a little bit of grief. And then we met F-Word, our trusty companion, our trusty familiar, which we should meet a few of them throughout this adventure, as well as a few friends as well along the way. I mean, what I really appreciate about this game is just how beautiful it is and how like aesthetically pleasing it is. Like, how can you not look at this game, even if you're not playing it? Even if you're not playing it, how can you look at this game and be like, there's definitely a lot of appreciation that I have for it. I mean, it's a Studio Ghibli project, so how can you not, you know, appreciate it and enjoy it for what it is? And even if just like visually, right? F-Word is 100% carrying. I mean, we're still very, very early into this game. We got a Dumpty egg, whatever that is. Is that supposed to be like an ingredient? It is an ingredient. Interesting. Okay. Probably make some eggs for breakfast, I suppose. If we acquire the ability to cook or something of the sort. Ooh. Have y'all been playing some games recently? What have y'all been getting yourselves into? When I'm not streaming, I've been playing the Shining Force series. It's this like tactical RPG franchise that got started in the 90s in the Mega Drive, the Sega Mega Drive or Genesis, depending on where you live. It has a different name, but it's really neat. It's I guess the most recent type of comparison that I can make it to is like a Fire Emblem type of moment where it's like there's a grid and you kind of control each character individually, and then you have to keep in mind your character formations. You have to keep in mind a lot of different things, really, to make sure that everyone makes it, to make sure that you have your strongest teammates ahead. And it's that type of game that it's really enjoyable. You can just easily put on like a podcast or something like that. I am currently playing Shining Force CD, which came out for I think the Sega CD, appropriately with that name. And yeah, it's nice. It's kind of bare bones in comparison to the other two first Shining Force games, but generally speaking, it's still enjoyable enough. But it's definitely a little bit more of oh damn, an ear splitter. Okay, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. We're very strong. We're taking them down so easily. We're blasting through these little fools. We're doing amazing, honestly. I think we're just absolutely smashing it in every way imaginable. I thought that said booster shots, and I was like, oh god. Definitely brought me back to some dork times. I may have to change some settings or something, because there's a bit of kind of, it's not really chugging, but you can see it, right? Maybe it's when things load a little bit. There's a little bit of a
still the worse for wear, huh?
of a stutter
Mr.
sometimes.
Drippy, we have to help him.
Right, though, Ollie boy, I better explain how it's done then, innit? First thing you'll need to do is to take the locket Treeface gave you and fill it with the piece of heart our friend is missing.
Tree face.
The piece of heart?
That's right, one of the bits we're all made up of deep down.
The bits we're made up of? I don't understand.
How can I put it? Just give it a go, you'll soon work it out, man. First off, what
Oh,
that
that's
guard's
helpful.
missing is a drop of good old-fashioned
Just wing it.
enthusiasm. Find some and give it to him, and he'll be right as rain.
Okay, but where do I find it?
I was gonna say that. How are we
Well,
supposed
now,
to find
feast your
that?
eyes on that other guard there. He's got more get up and go than a sack of squirrels. If he hasn't got some enthusiasm to spare, I'm a monkey's uncle. Ask nicely, and I'm sure he'll give you a lend of it.
Sure, I'll try my best.
Hey, can I borrow some of your enthusiasm? Well, imagine that conversation. Imagine someone comes up to you and says that. How would you react if someone came up to you and said, "Hey, could you do us a favor? Could you give me a little bit of your enthusiasm?" I wish I could, really, but I'm afraid I can't open this gate without my colleague's permission. Oh no, it's not that. We just want to borrow some of your enthusiasm. Well, if it's enthusiasm you're after, I've got plenty to spare. Take as much as you want. Thank you, sir. Mr. Drippy, how do I get the enthusiasm out of his heart? Look at the pages old Treeface gave you for your book, ain't it? It's the spell called Take Heart. You need to cast first. Take Heart, huh? Sure. We're taking the enthusiasm. Not all of it, just borrowing a little bit, you know? Because whatever enthusiasm he has a lot of, we can give a little bit to,
Looks like you got yourself a locket
to
full of
the other
enthusiasm.
guard.
Now, you just got to give it to our friend over by there.
Okay, here goes.
It is very interesting how this game kind of has emotions as a little bit of a mechanic, you know? You get to kind of play around with that idea of like healing people through emotions of like whatever they're lacking, whether it's enthusiasm or whether it's anything else. So we need to give this guard the enthusiasm we got from his friend, huh? That's right, Ollie boy. The spell you'll need this time is Give Heart, innit? I know it just sounds like the other one, but don't get them mixed up, whatever you do. Don't worry, Mr. Drippy. Give Heart is the one for repairing broken hearts. I'll remember that. Now, when you cast Give Heart, you'll need to choose the piece of heart you want to restore from your locket. Of course, you've only got one in there at the moment, so even you can't mess this up. Go on then, give that guard his enthusiasm back. Alright, here he goes. Give. Restores balance to broken hearts. I love that. Oh, okay, so we're gonna be collecting all these different emotions. But right now we only have enthusiasm, so we're, you know, we only have a very limited inventory to work with. How nice is that?
It worked!
Neato.
Tidy. Looks like he's back in the land of the living.
Oh, that's
What's
convenient.
happening? Where am I?
Well, 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 you're back with us, I see.
Yes, I feel so strange.
Yes.
As if a weight has been lifted from my heart. I feel better.
Oh, I love that.
Thank goodness for that.
No therapy
I was
bills
worried about
required for
I'm
this
sorry,
one.
I wasn't myself. But I'm back now, and ready to work harder than ever.
That's nice.
Well then, these fine people have all come to visit our great kingdom.
I just realized their helmets make them
Indeed
look like
we
they don't
had.
have a nose.
This way, everybody.
So there's that. So there's that. I can't thank you enough, but I'm sure you'll receive your fair share of merit stamps for performing such a heroic feat. Merit stamps? What are those? You mean you helped me without even thinking of the merit stamps you'd earn? You do have a merit stamp card, don't you? They're used to collect stamps awarded for helping those in need. If you don't have one, you should visit Swift Solutions in town and pick one up. Listen to me rabbiting on. I have to get this gate open. That's what you're waiting for, isn't it? Yes, please, sir. Tidy. We can finally go inside. I know a thing or two about rambling a bit. I definitely know that. But we made it to Ding Dong Dell. Did it say the Cat King's Castle? Love that. We're finally here. We're finally in Ding Dong Dell. Indeed we are, Ollie boy. There were a few unseen snags on the way, I'll admit. But all's well that ends well, and I was going to take you to see old Treeface eventually anyway. Righto, on with the wand hunt. The king of this place knows a spell or two. Let's see if he can help us, shall we? A real-life king? Sure. I guess that means we should head for that big old palace over there, huh? That's a good assumption. Did you see that? You see that little chugging in between, like, from cutscene to game? I wonder if I can fix that. At last, I just hope the boutique hasn't sold out of the things I need. Pee time. No, don't piss in that on that tree. No, go away. The girlie's gonna piss herself. What's this? Hello. Proprietor, I see you. Oh, I'm sorry. We're not open at the present. Please come back later if you'd like to stay the night. Oh, we don't want to stay the night. I thought this was going to be a store or something. I'm going to steal a cake from that vase, if that's okay with you, ma'am. I don't know why you were keeping a cake inside of a vase, a vase, but it's mine now. So there's that. We're stealing money. Nobody look at me. I'm stealing money. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about what I'm doing. I'm just stealing some money. That's all. Oh, there's like a weapons store, seemingly over here. Come on, man. What are you thinking? We'll never get to the palace if we go that way. Okay. I can see why you'd want to nose around in that, but shouldn't we visit the palace first? Okay, I get it. Oh my god, we can like push him. I thought he like fell backwards there. Oh my god. Oh, I love that. I love that. Payback for when he gets on my nerves, you know?
Jeepers.
That's what he deserves.
So different.
Stop staring, man. It's rude.
But look at those goofy clothes.
Oh, okay, rude.
Goofy? Are you blind? You are the goofy one round these parts.
Huh?
Look at his funny clothes.
Huh? Do I really look so
Yeah,
stupid?
girl, you're the only one who's
Gotta
wearing
get you a new outfit before I
denim.
put you in the zoo.
That's for sure.
Come on, Ollie boy.
Okay.
Oh, everyone is staring. I would feel so uncomfortable if everyone was staring at me like that. I'm sorry, Ollie boy, but no matter how trendy they are over in Motorville, your clothes are just plain out of place over by here. Are they really so strange? But this is all I have. Then we'll just have to buy you some more, won't we? There's loads of shops here in Ding Dong Dell, man. One of them must sell clothes, innit? I guess. Okay, let's go find a store where I can buy a new outfit. Clothes shopping. Oh my god. Let's get us a new outfit. Oh, I'm sure that's gonna be lovely. I just want to like go to like every single corner of this. This is so neat. It's so nice to just like explore, you know? And to see all the little nooks and crannies. Oh, it's sealed by some potent magic. So I guess we'll be back here later. Today's a fine day for mouse thwacking. The only question is what to thwack them with. Well, get you something. I don't know, girly. I'm just looking for new clothes to wear. That's all I really want, to be honest. Hello, do you have some clothes for me? Hello. I'm sorry, I'm in a bit of a flap at the moment. Never heard that one before. What with the reorganizing the old errand board, if it's a bounty hunt you're after, you'll have to come back later. Oh, it's a bounty situation. So we can do a little board, but he's right now he's organizing. So I guess instead of doing the board, we're just gonna have to be bored. Get it? Bored. Like, but also like bored. It's like it sounds the same, but it's like, you know, like a different word. Yeah. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's fine. I'll be here all day. So that's cool. Oh, there's a clothes shop. Well, there's a star here, so should get some clothes. I want to get some clothes. Hey, ma'am. Oh my god. She's so cute. Excuse me, ma'am. Do you sell clothes from this world? I mean, do you sell regular clothes? Clothes, dear? Oh, hoot. I'm afraid we don't have any in stock at the moment. Don't tell us that, man. Have you seen how the boy's dressed? He's a flipping embarrassment. He's getting funny looks wherever we go. My street cred is in ruins. Not my street cred. Oh, a fairy. I used to see your kind all the time, but I'll bet children these days don't even know who you are. Who you are? You're telling me kids these days, man. Disrespectful, ignorant, downright rude. I mean, Drippy's not wrong. Refer to yesterday's stream where I talked about my Barbie movie experience. They wouldn't know a fairy if it kicked them in the flipping shins. Not like you, missus. Now, about those clothes. Oh, yes, dear. Who? Let me think now. Ah, now I come to think of it, there was a traveler who left a set of clothes here from once upon a time. He'd bought a new outfit, you see, so he left his old one behind. Roughly human-shaped, is it? And cheap? I shouldn't doubt, Tidy. I shouldn't doubt, Tidy? Nope. I shouldn't doubt. Tidy, we'll take it. But Mr. Drippy... Yes, now I remember. He was the one who... Yes, he said they were very special clothes, made from fabric woven from the fibers of the sky tree, if I remember rightly. Lovely and comfy, extremely hard wearing, and lucky to hoot. I think the only problem would be the size. If it's you who are going to wear this outfit, dear, I'll need a few hours to make some alterations. It would look huge on you otherwise. Could you come back tomorrow morning? Of course we can, man. How about that then, Ollie boy? There's lucky. Neato. Thank you very much, ma'am. Hoo. A pleasure, my dear. Toodle hoo for now. Until tomorrow. Okay, great. We're gonna get some custom fit clothes. Tomorrow's flippin' ages away, man. I'd like to go and see the king right away, but we can't go until you got your outfit sorted in it. I guess not, but what will we do until tomorrow? I know, that guard on the gate said something about us getting some kind of card from a place in town, eh? Something Solutions, I think he said the name of the shop was. The one we just went in, the Hootique. That's the owl one. Was it Swift Solutions? There's clever of you. That's the one. I knew it was some other kind of bird. Nice one, Ollie boy. Hey, 50,000 eyes. Oh my goodness. Hi. How are we doing today? I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. How are you? It's good to see you. You love this game? Oh my god. I'm glad to see someone who knows and loves this game, because I played this back in my PS3 days, but I never beat it, so that's why I'm doing like a first-ish playthrough, because it's been like roughly 10 years since I've last played this, and so I don't remember many things, especially now, you know, starting from the very beginning of the game. So yeah, it's been lovely to revisit this game though. So yeah, it's been lovely. It's been lovely. We're about to get some clothes, so that's always great. You're doing great. That's nice to hear. You went to the store yesterday and you finished the water temple in Tears of the Kingdom. Nice. Nice. I had to think for a second. I was like, what is TOTK? My brain had to do some processing there. That's nice. Is that I mean, I don't know anything really about Tears of the Kingdom, so is that how far into the game is that? How many temples have you done? The stores here sure do have goofy names. You reckon? They're just named after what they look like, ain't it? Anyway, let's go over to Swift Solutions, shall we? Let's do it. While we wait for our clothes, we go to yet another store. Oh, is this the one that we just got out of? Oh yeah, it sure is. That's nice. Hello. Welcome to Swift Solutions, where those in need come to watch their worries fly away, and where those who are feeling helpful agree to perform tasks on their behalf. What sort of tasks do you mean, sir? You honestly don't know? Dear me, you really are new to this, aren't you? Well, I shall swallow my amazement and explain. Folks who are in need of assistance flock to me, hoping to find someone willing to take on their errands for them. On your travels, you're bound to run into people who are looking for help, and you'll have to decide whether or not to soothe their fluttering hearts by taking on the tasks they set you. Have a look at the errand board over there. On it, you'll see a list of the tasks you can take on. At Swift Solutions, you can also agree to undertake missions to eliminate specific monsters. Those are known as bounty hunts. If you wanna find out more, access the main menu and look at your journal. My journal, huh? Okay, I think I got it. Your journal will also show you how many merit stamp cards you've got. Oh yeah, the gatekeeper mentioned something about those. I don't think I have one though. Ho 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 ho, you don't, do you? Well, that is swiftly remedied. Wonderful. You're halfway through? Nice. You've done 2/4 of the regions? Nice. And you're doing Gerudo next. I don't know what that means, but good luck, you got this. I'm rooting for you. I'm rooting for you. You can do it. I trust in your abilities to slay. Keep this merit card safe. You'll need it to collect stamps when you complete tasks. Once you've filled up a few cards, you can exchange them for merit awards, which are sure to be helpful on your travels. Simply visit the nearest branch of Swift Solutions, hand over your completed cards, and the awards will be yours. Okay, thank you very much, sir. Well, helping people out is all part of saving the world, Ollie boy. But before we make a start on all that do-goodery, we need to get you dressed for the job. Now, the Hootenanny said your outfit would be ready tomorrow, so I reckon our best plan of action is to go and get a good night's sleep down at the cat's cradle, ain't it? Wonderful. We're just learning about all the different facilities at this point, which is lovely, you know? There's some bounty hunts, there's some there's an inn, there's a shop, there's a little bit of everything. So that's lovely. Also, how nice is look at that, by the way, in the distance. Ugh. So precious. So precious. How are you enjoying Tears of the Kingdom? I hope you're having a good time. Oh, what's happening here? It's still not quite pretty enough. Doing a bit of decorating, is it? Well, I always say you can't beat a flower or two. Brighten things up no end they do. How clever of you. I was just thinking about using some flowers. I'm trying to make my doorway prettier, if you see. You are? What kind of flowers are you thinking of using? Well, now, I want something nice and bright, and I'll need some fresh, clean water to give them too. Yeah, I know. You can help me. Can you spare the time? Pretty, please. Female Grimalkin in Ding Dong Dell would like to brighten up her porch with some flowers. Sure. Check your journal for details. Thank you, you're a perfect gentleman. Now, I'll need you to bring me 2 plainswort flowers and 2 bottles of spring water, alright? Yes, ma'am, but where can we find them? Yeah. Neither can be purchased from the shops. You'll have to go and look for them among the rolling hills. Yeah, don't worry. They positively twinkle, I dare say. You've seen twinkling spots on the ground outside town, haven't you? Oh, that lady is she's getting all the gossip. She stopped in her tracks to listen to our conversation. I love that. Mana, hi. Knees no cunty. Wrath of the white bitch. Which would be me. Wrath of the white bitch, me yesterday complaining about the annoying children at the movies. Oh my god. How are you? I'm doing well, thank you for asking. How are you, Mana? I did see Miss Barbara. The movie is so good. Have you seen it yet? Do you plan on seeing it? Not yet. Oh my god. I super recommend. It's so good. If you can, don't do an afternoon viewing. Speaking from experience. I decided to do a 4 p.m. viewing, and as you can imagine, it sure was an experience, let's just say that. Like, I literally I talked about it, and I edited it, so she's coming to a TikTok, an Instagram, and a YouTube Shorts nearby soon. But it was a combination of things. Like ooh, a dinner theater. Oh, that sounds lovely. That sounds lovely. We don't have any of those here, so that sounds amazing. In some locations, there's none nearby, but in some locations here, they have kind of a little buffet situation. So you pay for, you basically pay like a VIP ticket, and there's like a chair with like a recliner, and there's like a little table, so you can like bring your food over, and they have this little like buffet type of moment. So there's like pizza and hot dogs, there's sweets, there's popcorn and all that stuff, and it's not even like that much more expensive than a regular ticket. So I would love that kind of gig as well. And I think you can eat like literally anything you want, and you can like bring whatever you want into the theater. I think you have like access to the buffet like 30 minutes before the movie. So you can like get your food together, you can like bring it to the theater, you can like eat like before and probably like and also like during the movie. So that would be quite juicy. But a dinner theater would also be lovely. That I hope you have an amazing time. I hope you enjoy the movie. I think you will. Yeah, it's great. It's great. But my experience was so funny because I when I booked the tickets online, I looked at the seating chart and I didn't see where the screen was, because it was like a very dark gray, and it was also like it kind of blended within like, you know, the dark mode website. So I thought I was getting like tickets to like the second row from the back, and I ended up getting tickets to the second row in the front, which my poor neck. It was actually fine, because earlier that day I was like reading and looking down at my phone while I was waiting for my mom at the dentist. So I feel like it kind of balanced it out, because I was then like looking upwards for like about 2 hours. But there was that. There was an entire row of unsupervised children behind us. So there were plenty of like seat kicks, children talking, children farting, children talking about farting, children dropping drinks, dropping popcorn. And for the entire duration of the movie, I was like, I wish I could slap the parents that did this to us. I wish I could slap the parents who did this to us, because it's like children are annoying by nature, but I feel like, you know, if you leave like 10 of them unsupervised in a fucking movie theater, that's a recipe for disaster to go down. So, yeah, I wish I could have slapped the parents. And I did have several thoughts of potentially, allegedly, tripping the children when they were getting in and out of the theater every 5 to 10 minutes. I did think about it. I didn't do it. But every time one would go by, I was like, what if I just... what if I just coincidentally managed to stretch my legs out of nowhere and not notice this child is coming from my left? And you know what would happen? But I didn't do it. Even though I had several thoughts about it. But yeah, the movie was good enough to keep me in the theater, because if the movie was shit, I would have been like, I'm out of here. Like, I don't, you know what I mean? I would have like gotten up and been like, you know what? I'm not here for this. And I probably would have complained to to the employees and try to get like, you know, a refund or something. But yeah. But I didn't. So... yeah, that's a little recap of how my movie experience went. Once you forage a particular spot, it won't twinkle as it did before, but never fear, both its produce and its twinkle will return in time. Got it, thank you, ma'am. We'll head on out of town and keep our eyes peeled for some of those twinkles. Tidy, let's go foraging then, shall we? Thank you very much. You're a pair of perfect little gentlemen. Okay, that's nice. Now you're about to go Karen. I know. I've never done that. And also, you know, any possible thought that I could have had to like complain to anyone, I was like, you know what? It's not the employee's fault. Like, what are they gonna do? You know what I mean? Like I feel like it would be a liability to kick the children out of the theater and like leave them to do God knows what at the mall. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't blame them. I do wish, and I did talk about this yesterday as well, I do wish that whenever it was like a family movie type of situation, well, which, you know, I don't think the Barbie movie is necessarily a family movie. I don't know. I was talking to Passion about this. I don't know who saw the trailer and saw the beat you off scene in the trailer and said, you know what? Let me bring my child to the theater to watch this. Like, I don't know who thought that was a good idea. Hello. Oh, which pot did I put it in again? Is everything okay? Well, it's my precious treasure, you see. I can't remember which pot I hid it in. Gee, that's tough. What sort of treasure is it? My grandmother's red earring. It's such a pretty color. You couldn't lend me a paw and help me look for it, could you? I will. You will? Perfect. It's in one of those pots you see around town. Inside one of the pots, huh? Leave it to me. You're a perfect gentleman. Okay, great. Didn't feel like it was a kids movie, but I think like kids movies have been doing stuff like that forever. I know, yeah, that's for sure. And the Portuguese subtitles did make the beat you off I keep wanting to say season. The beat you off season. Yes, that's what I want to say. The when I get into my slutty era, the beat you off season. The beat you off scene. I forgot what I was gonna say. Anyway, who's beating off? No, you know what? No, I hope nobody is. Okay, anyway. What a lovely day. Yeah, wow, what a good time. What a wonderful time we're all having here today. Yeah. Okay. Hi, ma'am. Welcome to one of the Cat's Cradle chain of premium inns. We pride ourselves in our practicality and pricing. Okay, that was a lot, Robin. That was a lot. But we'll stay the night. Your custom is always appreciated. Yeah, you look a little unusual. You can just like go up to someone and say they look a little unusual. That's not very nice. You're a traveler, I presume. Then I encourage you to take a nap at each of our inns, wherever your travels may take you. I know, judgmental much? Hi, P-Diddle. How's it going? We're very proud of our deep and comfortable beds, and we hope you enjoy them as much as we do. Thank you very much, even though you said I looked unusual. Look at your wizard's companion. There's something different about it. There's useful. The memories of all the travelers who've stayed here have filled it back up a bit. Gee, I never expected that. Why the heck not, man? It's a flipping mighty spell book, ain't it? We'd best stay at as many of these places as we can, eh? I guess so, huh? Well, you obtained a new Regions of the World page. Regions of the World! Everyone, every girl! Okay, anyway, that was ugly. I am so sorry. Hey, P-Diddle, how's it going? Ooh!
Oliver? Huh? Mom?
Okay, this is just rude.
So well to make it this far, Oliver. Mom? Is this a dream?
She died last stream, by the way. So, you know.
You have to go to him. To face him.
And when
Just
you
rub
do,
salt in our
you'll
wounds.
learn the truth. Promise me, no matter how hard it is.
Him? Mom, who's him? Mom, what do you mean?
He's someone very important to both of us.
But who is he? And where do I have to go?
Is this the
It's all
absent
right,
father?
You're already on your way. Don't give up, Oliver. No matter how hard it gets.
Mom?
Ew, the way she's like hovering away.
Mom!
Hate that. I did not like it. Love the non-intrusive ads so much. Yes, I love that. Let me see and hear my friends. Yes. It's so hot here. I hate it. Oh no. Thankfully it's not too bad here yet. But I feel like it will happen anytime. Europe has been getting hit with like a heat wave of sorts, so I don't want it to happen over here. So apparently, like, I don't know how it happens because I'm not a meteor. So that's definitely what I wanted to say. But apparently, because Portugal has some islands next to it, apparently it affects how like affects the weather. Like the islands almost like protect the mainland from like certain weather things, phenomenons. I don't understand it. I didn't go to school, period. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't go to college, so I wouldn't know. So yeah, there's that. Nobody cares about it. Anyway, cool. Me when a passenger asks me for a drink. I'm envisioning that, and I love that visual. I love that so much. I'm actually for some reason I'm just imagining your VTuber doing it this exact same way. So, you know, I love that. I'm meant to go on a family picnic today, and I just want to stay in my air-conditioned apartment. Oh no. Well, this is the perfect time to claim that you have food poisoning, and you must stay within a 2-meter distance from your toilet at all times. Yup. Yup. I would do that. Definitely. So, good morning, young man. And what a perfectly fine morning it is, too. You slept well, I hope. Excellent. You'll be on... We don't reply. And she's like, excellent. I'm glad you did. You'll be on your way now, I expect. Well, if you happen across another cat's cradle on your travels, be sure to stay with us again. Ta, missus. See you soon. Righto, Ollie boy. Back to the owl shop, ain't it? Okay. Mom? Aw. Save your progress. Our Paragus, yes. I'm so good at speaking. Clock that player name to the right. Clock it, clock it, clock it. Not a soul can clock. Not a soul can clock. Okay, anyway. Hi, Azzy. Hi, Barbie. Hi, Ken. Hi, Barbie. Hi, Azzy. Hi, Barbie. Okay, I'm sorry. Cool. Not a soaking clock. Not a soaking clock. Ken's buddy Alan, is that you? I was gonna name the player Alan, but I was like, no, Ken's buddy would be funnier. You need to see that movie. Y'all really do. Y'all really need to see it. It's extremely good. It is extremely good. I 1000% recommend. Not a soaking clock. Not a soaking Glock. Not a soaking clock. Not a soaking clock. I'm gonna be 1,000% honest with you all. Whenever I saw that performance, I had no idea what she was saying. I had no idea what was being said. And you know what? That's kind of iconic. Not a soaking clock. Not a soaking clock. When you shoot it, it's just various remixes of Final Fantasy 14 music. Love that. Okay, we have some ad breaks. So what if I just looked at the camera and just said, not a soaking clock for 3 minutes? Not a soaking clock. Not a soaking clock. Not a soaking clock. No, we can have like exclusive subscriber time while we wait for the ads to be gone. Because I don't want to take a break right now. I don't feel like it. So, what's up? What's going on? Yes, y'all need to see the movie. Alan is an icon. He is a legend, and he is the moment. Honestly, the Barbie movie was everything that I didn't go into it thinking like, oh yeah, there's gonna be I didn't go into it with specific expectations. I knew it was gonna be like, ooh, fun and ooh, Barbie, but it was gonna have a twist. And so as the movie kind of unraveled, I really enjoyed how it all kind of turned out. So very, very good. Very, very good. And also I really appreciate how there were like no duds in the movie. Like there was no scene that I felt was filler. There was no scene that like didn't grab me or didn't have some sort of meaning that interconnected with the whole movie. Everything was just lovely. Everything was just lovely. Have you gotten into the fighting system in the game yet? I have, yeah. And it was nothing. I remembered nothing about it. Like I got into it and I was like, oh yeah, I didn't remember that it played like this. So it's interesting because you kind of input commands and stuff just automatically happens while you input the commands. But you kind of have to time them properly so that you don't get stuck getting attacked. But also it's a little overwhelming. I feel like it's gonna get more overwhelming, like having to navigate different familiars and the different stamina levels and stuff like that. So I feel like that's gonna get a little tricky the more we play the game. But so far so good. So far so good. You thought she was having a Bibi Zahara Benet moment? Oh, another icon. I mean, come on now. I've yet to see the finale. I know what happens. I know who wins that season of Drag Race. Because like, who didn't? You know what I mean? Like, it's not that I saw any spoilers or anything. Like, who didn't know from like episode 1 or 2? Like, who didn't know that was gonna be the outcome of the season? But I don't know. I'm okay with like not watching it because this season has just been it's been such a flop that I'm kind of okay with being like, you know what, whatever I thought was gonna happen happened and I'm ready to move on. You know what I mean? If I'm like extremely bored, I might give it a watch, but I probably will not. Like, I don't know, it just doesn't, you know, it would be kind of a fret to do it. I would be like, you know what, I don't feel like just watching this just to get the season over with. Like, I know what happens, cool, you know, like we don't have to do all of that. Okay, we're back from the ads. We're back from the ad break. Thank you so much for sitting through them. We just had some subscriber time where I was just, you know, talking about stuff as one does. So you didn't have to miss any of the story or anything important. So we're about to collect our new outfit. So that's lovely. Hoo-hoo, there you are, dearie. You'll be happy to hear your clothes are ready. Tidy, best try them on then, eh, Ollie boy? Sure. I'll just pop and get 'em for you, dear. Wait there. I shan't be a moment. Oh, I love shan't. Yes, ma'am. Thank you very much. Oliver is just so polite.
What do you think?
Huh? Oh, that's trendy.
Oh,
You look
cute.
proper sharp, Ollie boy.
We kind of look like our familiar. Isn't it a little goofy? I mean, a cape? Don't be silly, dear. It hoots you down to the ground. Thank you very much, ma'am. How much do we owe you? Whew, for those old things? Don't be silly, dear. You'd be doing me a huge favor just taking them off my hands. Hey, Andara. Hi. Packing for a surprise holiday next week. Okay, surprise holiday. Love that. Just bobbing in. Okay, surprise holiday. Where are you going? What are you doing? Tell me everything. Really, you're sure? Hoo. I can't remember the last time I did any sewing. It was an absolute hoot, dear. Think nothing of it. All I ask is that you pop back and buy a little something from time to time. You'll do that for me, won't you, dear? Of course we will. Thanks, missus. There's lucky, Ollie boy. Looks like we owe this place another visit or 3. We sure do. Traveler's clothes. Love that. And now you've got some dapper duds. We can head up to the palace tidy. Time to go meet the king, huh? I'm kind of nervous. It's okay. Look at this. Look at our fits. Oh, it's sealed by magic. We shan't open that. You're going to Loch Ness and the surrounding areas. Where? I'm uncultured. Where is that? And where would that be? Oh, I guess we could have talked to her to see what kind of products she sells. I guess we could have done that. Hi, ma'am. What do you sell? White bread, love that. Oh yeah, let's get. Oh, we can't. I was gonna get some iced coffee, but we can't afford it. And you think Starbucks is expensive, Mama? No. Oh, we should probably get a couple poison begons. And a couple blindness begons. But we can't afford iced coffee, which is a tragedy if you ask me. It's in Inverness in the Scottish Highlands. Ooh. All right. Have you been before, or is that going to be your first time? That sounds fun. Probably not gonna get anything else, to be honest. We could feed our familiar some stuff. Magical attack. Let's give it some ice cream. Let's do that. Precious friend. Our precious friend F word. What else would you expect from me? You know? What else would you really expect from me? Oh, out of my way. It's gonna be your first time. Lived in Edinburgh for 20 years and you only been to Glasgow. Ooh. Oh, well, I hope you have a great time. How long are you gonna be, how long is the trip gonna be? Oh my god, this statue, please. Hi, Bald. Folks around here tell their children that the king of the mice lives down Ding Dong Well. It's only a story, but the thought alone is enough to send a shiver down my spine. Oh, well. If you weren't so scared of traveling, you'd love to visit Scotland. Oh, I get it. Traveling can definitely be very nerve-wracking for sure. I don't know what's come over me lately. I'm just full of doom and gloom. Oh no. Can we give her enthusiasm? Is that a thing we can do? Nothing happens. Work. The game said she's not important enough. Don't worry about her. Damn. Oh, okay, hat. This is a statue of one of King Tom's heroic ancestors. His Meowjesty. I appreciate that. His Meowjesty is going to have to stop lounging around all day if he wants a statue made of him. Oh, damn. Drag him. Just a week, we never go away, so I'm excited. I love Scotland. The weather is shite most of the time, but I do love it here. Aww. Yeah, that's fun. I remember like one of your previous moments was like Disney, and you mentioned how kind of stressful the whole ordeal was beforehand and all that stuff. So I'm glad you're gonna have a little bit more of a relaxing time, hopefully. Oh, is that not... What is the earring for? Oh, can I not equip it because it's like an earring and boys aren't supposed to wear earrings? Oh, it's an important item. A shiny red earring given to a young Grimmalkin by her grandmother. Oh. Oh, wait. That must be the... Yeah, that must be a side quest. That must be the girly. The treasure the other girly was talking about earlier. His ears aren't pierced. It must be this girly. You got it! You've got my earring. Oh, that's perfect. Just perfect. You found it for me. We sure did. Don't lose it again now, okay? I promise I'll never lose it again. Oh, here. This is a present for you. Thank you so much. Okay, a leafy mantle and 50 guilders. Alright. Errand complete. Nice. Our first errand. Oh my god. How cute. Now, what is this? Ooh, a cloak made from soft green leaves. It provides protection from the elements along with a soothing aroma. Ooh. I'll equip that. Oh, can we not equip that? I thought we would be able to. Well, I guess we can't. Why can't we? I guess we don't wear cloaks? Okay. Interesting. I guess we'll be able to equip that to someone at some point. You were only told yesterday, so you haven't had time to get stressed this time. You know what? That's probably for the best. You know? Too much anticipation beforehand can be more nerve-wracking, I feel, in some situations. So that's probably a good thing. Well, I hope you have the best time. The grave of the sage is down this way. You're welcome to go and have a look, but please be respectful. I love the little smiley faces on top of, like, the characters, the little speech bubbles. My father works in King Tom's palace. He's the one wearing the helmet. I'm sure he's the only one wearing a helmet. You know, that's how that works. Oh, there's like a side quest happening here. A slice of pie. Nice. Oh. Oh. Scary. Is that a ghost? Exclamation point. Eh? What's with you, man? You look a little pale, you do. Huh? You're giving this to me? Oh. The spirit medium spell. Well, fancy that. That's a page from the Wizard's Companion, that is. What's this little squirt doing with it? Not this little squirt. I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Do you think he can't speak? Nah, that's not it, man. If I'm not very much mistaken, yup, must be. Did you figure something out, Mr. Drippy? That spell he just gave you. Give it a try, Ollie boy. You'll soon see. Well, alright then. I guess something about, you know, being a medium allows the caster to speak to the spirits of the departed, both good and evil. Ooh. Thank goodness it worked. Oh god, now it's a whole thing. Now we're Jennifer Love Hewitt in that one show. You've been running around trying to pack and get shopping for the trip, so a bit more notice would have been nice, yeah. But hubby has been working every day and we've been stuck in with the rain and no car, so I'm glad to look at 4 different walls for a bit. Yes, absolutely. That's so exciting. That's very exciting. You definitely deserve it, for sure. I hope you have a blast. Oh my god. Make sure to tell us all about it when you get back. Send that rain down here. It's too hot in the US. Oh god. Honestly, I wouldn't mind a little rain here either. It would definitely cool things down a bit, so that would also help everyone involved. Thank goodness it worked. Jeepers creepers, you can talk. Of course I can talk, silly. You cast spirit medium on me, didn't you? So that's what it does, huh? You mean to tell me you cast a spell without knowing what it did? What kind of a wizard are you? Dragon. For future reference, spirit medium lets you speak to the spooky spirits of the dead, like me. So I was right. You're a flippin' ghost, ain't it? A ghost? Jeepers, you mean to tell me that ghosts really exist? Of course they do. He's like, yeah, girl, of course. Wizards see them all the time. I was a wizard too once, you know? But thanks to that idiot, the Dark Djinn, there aren't too many wizards left. So when I saw you, I thought I'd better hand that page over. You're the first wizard I've seen in I don't know how long. Jeepers, can I really keep it? Of course, it's the least I can do to say thanks for looking after my book. Your book? Nah, you got your wires crossed, sunshine. That's our book, that is. Who are you anyway? Me? I'm Horace. Although you probably know me better as the Sage of Ages. Hang on a sec. You want us to believe that Drippy! You can't say that. Can we use a different word, please? I'm a fairy, ain't it? I'm supposed to be this size, cheeky little... You're called Ollie, are you? And you're on a journey in our world? Yeah. Well, maybe I'll go on a little journey myself. I haven't taken a look around our world for a long time. Right, I'm heading south to the desert. Hopefully we'll meet again at the town down there. See you soon. Oh. I hated that entire interaction. So... yeah... The rain, yeah... The rain... It's great. Lurking while you have a shower and get ready. Ooh. Nice. Enjoy the lurk. The lurkiana. Had 2 days of hot weather at the end of May and it's rained every day so far in June. Oh no. We're in July, by the way. I don't know if it didn't sound like you were aware of that. Welcome to Ding Dong Dell. This is the road that leads to the royal palace. You're travelers, I take it. You must be in those clothes. Yes, we've come to see the king. Ah, you're after an audience with King Tom, are you? Well, I'd be more than happy to let you through, but I'm afraid that's just not possible at the moment. Huh? But why? One of the king's hapless aides has allowed his Meowjesty's beloved pet fish to escape into the palace moat. That red herring is the king's pride and joy, and a highly endangered species to boot. I doubt his Meowjesty would be able to replace this one if he were to lose it. What that aide of his was thinking, I don't know. Anyway, to cut a long story short, everyone in the castle is busy looking for the king's red herring at the moment. I'd advise you to come back another day. Alright. What are we gonna do, Mr. Drippy? The palace mode. The palace mode, is it? If I'm not mistaken, that moat's connected to some of the rivers that run through town. You think it could have swum all the way to town? I reckon it's possible, yeah. Why don't we have a look in a few pounds Why don't we have a look in a few pounds in that, just in case? Can't do any harm, can it? It sure can't. Gee, I hope we can find that red herring, Mr. Drippy. Me too, Ollie boy. Right then, let's go fishing. Oh my god, we can go fishing. It's the summer holidays, having the kids home has my brain cells dying in their thousands. Well. Well. That's funny. I guess that does make sense. Like once the summer holidays come through, all the days probably blur together for you. I was like, June? We're almost in August. I was like, what do you mean? We can go fishing. I did remember that there was like some use to this little section here. Look, Ollie boy, see that red thing over by there? I reckon I found our fishy friend. You'd better go and take a closer look though, just to make sure, ain't it? Me? Why do I have to go over there? Well, who else is going to do it? Freddy the fish inspector? Come on, just hop on them rickety looking bits of wood, you'll be fine. Oh, gee. Alright, I guess I'll try. You don't have to call them rickety like seconds before I jump on them, do you? Fishy. Ah. Ah. Knickers, he got away. Sorry. He's a lively one, alright. I think he... Ah. I think he went off towards the palace, Ollie boy. After him. Okay. Ah. Back to the palace we go, I suppose. This is definitely Wild Goose Chase territory. It's doing that one thing in RPGs where it's like just keeps you bouncing off of one place to another for no really particular reason. What if the fish was just like stuck in some of these? That would be kind of sad, actually. So that would actually be kind of sad. There's something in the little cemetery area thing. Oh, there it is. Ah. So this is the king's favorite fish, huh? Tidy. That's a red herring if I've ever saw one. Now we can get ourselves an audience with the king. Let's head back and see that palace guard, shall we? Shut up, P-Diddle. Oh my god, look at him holding the fish. He also said fishy friend earlier. And I did think about making that joke, like, hey, we don't say that anymore. I did think about it. I did consider it. Oh, hi. You know the pots we've got dotted all over town? Well, you should probably have a look inside them every now and again. You never know what you might find when you might find something interesting or plain peculiar. Wow. Oh my god, the little cat paws. I just noticed that. All throughout. Cute. I love to spot these little details. Look at his animation carrying the fish. You again. I'm afraid we still haven't located King Tom's pet. This one, you mean? We came to deliver the king's fish back to him, sir. Is that... Goodness, I'd know the regal scarlet tones of the king's beloved red herring anywhere. Well, I'll be. I reckon he must have swum out through the sewers into town like. Is that so? I must let the other guards know right away. The fish is gonna die, by the way, if we take too long. Ah, if I remember rightly, you were... That's right, we need to see the king. Yes, of course. But with him in his current state... What's that? Something up, is there? You could say that. Did I mention that the person charged with caring for the king's red herring just let it escape? Everyone in the palace has grown terribly lax of late. So lax that we need to enlist the help of passing travelers, as you know only too well. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but you are telling us. But the king himself has been indolence personified, and it seems to be rubbing off on his subjects. Indolence? Is that like laziness? I'm afraid so. Well, perhaps being reunited with his beloved red herring will give him the boost he needs. In you go. Tidy. We're off to see the king. Come on, Ollie boy. Let's go. Oh, I love getting these
Pleasure to
Mm.
cutscenes.
meet you, Your Majesty.
So it was you who delivered one's treasure back to one,
Your Meowjesty.
Yes, Your Majesty.
and you wish for a prize.
Go on, man. Ask him.
Come now, don't be shy.
Well, Your Majesty,
That's a huge castle.
Out with
And
it
pretty.
now.
we need your wand.
One's wand.
Now I'm yawning.
Huh? What did you say?
Oh, now he's... Oh, ooh, ooh.
Crikey.
Not him smelling me.
That smell.
Stranger danger.
Be
Oh,
That's right, Your
cute.
Majesty. He's not from our world. He's the one whose power freed me from my prison.
What? You mean he broke his spell? This little boy?
Yes.
Do you understand what you're saying, Fairy?
have to see
Once you defy him,
What did you
there's
call him?
No turning back.
I know, but...
But what precisely?
Well, you know, he might be able to...
It's not one's concern. You may not have the wand. Now be gone.
Does that mean no wand, Mr. Droopy?
Yeah, that's exactly what he said, yeah. That's quite literally what he said. Not picking the nose. Well, so much for the red herring of it all.
So how do we get the wand now?
Something wasn't quite right about our royal friend. Broken-hearted he is, or I'm broken-headed.
The
Nice.
king is?
Lacking enthusiasm, it looked like.
Oh, well, we have a bit of that.
Because he's broken-hearted, the whole kingdom's being dragged down with him.
What are we waiting for? Let's go find the piece of heart he's missing.
Blimey, you don't need much encouragement, do you?
Well, I guess we have one job to do only. The guard outside of town was short on enthusiasm too, huh? Indeed he was, Ollie boy. Like I say, I reckon the king's broken-heartedness is dragging everyone else down with him. But the other guard gave us some of his enthusiasm to help his friend. We should go ask him for some more. No, man. Don't go doing that. There's a very important rule about borrowing pieces of people's hearts. There is? What is it? Well, you can't go taking the same piece of heart from the same person twice, see? One little scoop off the top is all it's safe to borrow. Oh, gee, I didn't know that. I'll be sure to be real careful from now on. So, what do we do, Mr. Drippy? We trawl the town for someone else with the get up and go aplenty, ain't it? It's a sleepy old place, but there's bound to be someone somewhere. The only problem is where? Ding Dong Dell's not exactly village-sized after all. You might even say it's proper massive. I guess it kinda is, huh? In something of a quandary, are we? Oh, the Telling Stone. Work. Hi, Mr. Telling Stone. You seemed perplexed, my young friends. I thought you might benefit from a dose of my expansive knowledge. Thanks, that's real nice of you. You see, we need to borrow a piece of somebody's heart, but we don't know how to find one. Elementary, my dear Oliver. In times like these, just go look to your locket. How do you mean? Well, not only can it carry pieces of heart, the locket is also extremely sensitive to their proximity. It will glow when they're nearby. Tidy, so we can use it to track down some enthusiasm then, ain't it? Allow me to tell you a little more about that locket of yours. You will see that it has a habit of glowing brightly from time to time. This is how it reacts in the presence of those who possess one of the heart's virtues in abundance. Incidentally, those with pieces of heart to spare will also glow a verdant green on the mini-map in the top right of your screen. Neato! It will not serve to tell you which of the virtues the subject has in excess, but it should still prove exceedingly useful to you nonetheless. I just know it will. Now, sally forth and seek a piece of your heart, young traveler, adventurer. Thank you so much, Mr. Tellingstone, sir. And if you ever find yourselves in need of knowledge again, you may consider me wholly at your service. Farewell for now, friends. Love that. Righto, Ollie boy, let's have a look around for someone with a drop of enthusiasm to spare then, shall we? If your locket glows up all of a sudden, we know we're on the right track. Got it. Let's go, Mr. Drippy. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Well, thankfully, we also don't have to do all that because there's also a star pointing in the right direction, which I love. I love that. I love being told exactly where to go. It's just like very helpful. It's just like so good. It's just like so helpful. P-diddle, no. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You don't like wandering around aimlessly. I know, right? I like having the option to know exactly where to go. Look, Mr. Drippy, the locket. It's glowing. Tidy. Then there's someone around by here with a piece of heart to spare, ain't it? Oh. Hello. Hi. And the only person around here is him. And look at him, man. He can barely stand still. He's so eager. Jackpot. You mean you think he has some enthusiasm to spare? That I do, my lad. I'd bet my lantern on it. Let's go and get it, shall we? Well, I guess, you know, our locket is like bright green. How do, saucepan head? I don't suppose you fancy doing us a favor, do you? Hey, stop distracting me. I'm busy. Busy? What are you so busy doing exactly? Protecting the town from the mice, of course. Mice? Oh yeah, I remember hearing about the mice who lived in Ding Dong Dell. Those mice are a menace. They're always running around getting up to no good. But the grown-ups are too lazy to do anything about it. Most of them hardly notice when the mice steal things, and the ones that do don't seem to care. Well, Tommy Stout is not going to stand for it. I know the mice all live down in the well, so I'm standing guard here. Any mouse that comes this way is in for a battering. Well, we were right about this one. He's bursting with enthusiasm. Over to you, Ollie boy. What are you talking about? Well, King Tom seems to be really short on enthusiasm right now. And that's where you come in, Tommy boy. You've got loads of the stuff. If we gave some of it to King Tom, the whole town would sort itself out quick sharp. Yeah, so we were wondering if you could share some of your enthusiasm with us? Of course, I'd do anything to help the king. Thanks, Tommy. Take heart. Thank you so much. I wish this was a thing. Like, you could just, like, borrow people's, like, different traits, you know? Like, I could use some motivation. I could use some productivity. I could use some enthusiasm, you know? Wow, that was strange. Well, now I know what magic feels like. Strange? What do you mean? Non-wizarding types ain't used to spells, see, Ollie boy? They don't know what to make of them half the time. Who wants my cynicism? Ooh, that's a good question. What would you say is a trait that you have too much of, that you have, like, that you could like borrow people? You could give a little bit of some trait to other people. P-Diddles would probably be cynicism. I feel like mine, I don't know what mine would be. Like right off the top of my head. If fear counts, anxiety. Anxiety, that's what I have. I have plenty of that, but I don't know if anyone would want it. I don't know if anyone would want any of it. So does this mean King Tom's going to be alright now, Oliver? Yes, and once the king's back to normal, everyone else should start feeling better too. That's right, Mun. Your enthusiasm is going to put a spring in everyone's step, ain't it? That's great to hear. Until then, though, I'd better stay here and keep an eye out for mice. Alright, see you later, Tommy. Oh, good job, Tommy. Protecting the people. Now that we have the enthusiasm, we can go save the world. One pussycat at a time. Yup. Okay, cool. Oh, look at Drippy. He's just a happy little dude. He's just happy to be there. Look at him swaying back and forth. I say that as he stops. Love that. Wait. Look at him. Look at him go. If he wasn't so annoying, I would think he was cuter. We just go past the guards. That's just how, like, cool we are. We don't even go through security anymore. We just burst through the palace. Apparently, we can just come here and do whatever we want. So Gorgina. Yeah, it's you again. One is becoming rather tired of these constant interruptions. Sorry, Your Majesty. It's just, we have something for you. Yeah, we picked it out especially for you, Catface. Rude. It will get rid of that tiredness of yours in no time. Give you a new lease of life, it will. Strong teeth, glossy fur. I'm not sure that's... Yeah, that sounds just the ticket. This accursed fatigue will be the death of one. Dealing with all these visitors has taken its toll. Not to worry, Your Majesty. A little bit of enthusiasm is all you need, ain't it? Let's do it. Give some enthusiasm. We're doing an enthusiasm giveaway. Ooh. We're giving away some enthusiasm to whoever does ! Giveaway in the chat.
So, do you think it works?
Let's see, shall we?
What the devil was one up to?
Your Meowjesty, please tell us you're back to your old self.
Your Meowjesty.
Why, one is 10 times more energetic than one has ever been.
Well, there you go.
One feels different somehow.
This is your doing, is it not? Then you must be rewarded. Your Meowjesty,
Yeah.
it seems that these brave adventurers have lifted the curse that was placed upon you.
We're just
What?
amazing.
Is this true?
Yes, your Meowjesty. It appears that you were cursed with a lack of enthusiasm.
Same girl.
Is that so? One certainly
Same
feels
girl.
For a while there, it seems one is in your debt.
Maybe so. Maybe you'd be correct. What would you claim as your prize, huh? Tidy. You know what to ask for, ain't it, Ollie boy? Oh, sure. We need a magic wand, your Meowjesty. Yeah, is that so? Strangely, one feels as if one has had this conversation before. Now one thinks of it, there is a wand one prized very highly as a kitten, hidden away safely in one's bed chamber. There is, and one would be willing to part with it, but one will have to find it first. Return later on and one shall present it to you. Jeepers, thank you very much, your Meowjesty. So boy, if you are in search of a wand, can one take it that you are perhaps a wizard? Indeed he is, your Meowjesty, a shiny new apprentice wizard, who doesn't exactly know much magic yet. Is that so? Then let one provide you with a spell or two. One's wand will be of little use without spells to cast after all. Really, your Meowjesty? That's so kind of you. Thank you very much. A spring lock? And rejuvenates. I rejuvenate. Okay, sorry. Wow, I'm really great with all these songs today, huh? Yo, you must enjoy the spells that inspired one so much in one's younger days. One that unlocks things and one that restores things to their former glory, huh? What did you use to get up to with these, your Meowjesty? None of your business, fairy. Now, boy, you travel with a familiar, do you not? One has sent word to the Quartermaster's store down in the town that you are to be given permission to shop there. The Quartermaster's store? What kind of place is that, your Meowjesty? What? Glowing plump hydration boost? What? Easy breezy beautiful cover girl? You are sure that you are an adventurer? One cannot help but fear for the safety of such an innocent. No matter. The Quartermaster's store provides weapons and equipment for the use of familiars. Why not go and browse the products on offer while one seeks out one's one? We sure will, your Meowjesty. Thank you very much. Now, one has plenty to attend to. Nope. Come and present yourselves to one again in a short while. Okay, let's go shopping again. Let's get F-word something good. I thought you've seen or heard the clip, ignore me. Well, I don't think I have. I don't think I have. So there's that. That's great. That's ha ha ha. So funny. Totally got that reference. Reference so good. Reference so good. Reference so good. What would y'all do if I became an NPC streamer? Ice cream so good. Ice cream so good. Is the ice cream so good supposed to be almost like a double entendre on like I scream so good? Is that... Anyway. Oh, hello. Now that's a smash. Caw, it's you. His Majesty informed me that you would be coming. He instructed me to sell you whatever you required, and I'm more than happy to cooperate. Great. So have a look around. Okay, that was a stretch. I'm sure you'll find something here with which to equip your familiars. Equip my familiars? What do you mean? Seems an exclamation is in order. Very well then. Here crows... Okay. Here crows nothing. To ensure your familiars don't get caught short, you can give them a boost by equipping them with certain items. I don't want to crow, but you will find plenty of items your familiars can equip among my wares. There are 3 types: weapons, armor, and accessories. Just remember that the items a familiar can equip vary according to its genus. It's not complicated, so don't get into a flap. The puns are never ending. The best way to learn is just to try equipping your familiars. But don't feel left out, will you? Humans can, of course, equip items too. Select friends and familiars. Okay, we know that. Why not buy a nice matching set of items for you and your familiars? Birds of a feather stick together, after all. Gee, okay. As soon as I have some money, I'll start buying some accessories and stuff. Sounds like this old bird has done a proper sales number on you, Ollie boy. Just remember that accessories ain't the only things you can equip. Wizards like you can use all sorts of wands as well. Bird is the word, as they say. Wow. 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 One more pun, and I'm gonna be flipping the bird to y'all. My mind. Flippin' heck, man. Speaking of wands, we need to go and get your new wand off King Tom, ain't it? Clean forgotten I had. Yeah, I guess he's probably found it by now. I reckon so, Ollie boy. Come on, let's head for the palace. Pete Diddle! Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's illegal. Wow. Damn. I'm gonna have to start banning. I'm gonna have to start banning. I can't do this anymore. No. Okay, we can equip that. A kitchen knife. Love that. Yes, equip that. What other stuff do we got? I can afford that. What about the accessories? Tooth taken from a giant. Its fearsome appearance prompts panic in enemies. Well, we can't afford it either, so that's fine. That's great. Good times. I love how many passion-isms everyone ends up picking up on. She just has that, doesn't she? She has that quality about her that you just pick up on, like, certain sayings and certain, like, ways of doing stuff. I can't get over how pretty this is. This game is so gorgina. Let's go to the castle and get the wand that we deserve. Passion and Polopolisms have made their way into your day-to-day. Yeah, for sure. Not me thinking that the king has turned into a human. Oh, it's you. Thank goodness. You have to help us. Something terrible has happened. Flipping heck, man. Don't tell me old King Tom's gone and got his heart broken again. No, no, no. His Majesty's heart is in good working order as far as I know. As far as you know. After you restored His Majesty's missing enthusiasm, he was determined to find his old wand so that he could give it to you by way of a reward. So determined, in fact, that he said he would go and look for it himself. Well, that's good, ain't it? What's all the fuss about? His Majesty has disappeared. Huh? The gatekeepers swear that he hasn't left Ding Dong Dell, and yet he's nowhere to be found. I smell a rat by here, Ollie boy. Well, I suppose there's only one thing for it, eh? What's that, Mr. Drippy? A spot of investigating, ain't it? Righto, helmet face. So rude. You and your mates keep an eye on the castle, and we're looking for clues. Oh, yes, understood. But where do we look, Mr. Drippy? Ruby-isms? Yeah. Don't worry, Ollie boy. You know the place. You know it very well, in fact. Come on, I'll tell you more when we're outside. Okay. Where are we going, Mr. Drippy? And what's this about somewhere I know real well? Where do you think, clever clogs? Motorville, ain't it? Motorville? But what does Motorville have to do with finding the king? Well, the answer ain't always going to be over by here, Ollie boy. Huh? What does that mean? You gotta remember the whole soulmate thing, ain't it? What we see here in this world ain't always the whole picture. Because what you see isn't always the truth. Soulmates? Okay. Think about it, Ollie boy. Why are you here in our world, huh? Oh, to save my mom. Exactly. And your ma'am is the great sage Alicia's soulmate, right? And we're trying to free Alicia from the soul snare over by here so we can help your ma'am back over by there, ain't it? Well, that's what you told me, Mr. Drippy. And I wasn't fibbing. So, people in your world and my world are connected, not just Alicia and your ma'am. All people. They are? So, exactly. There's clever of you. We didn't say anything. There's someone over in your world who's connected to King Tom over by here. And when someone in our world is in a patch or in a potch, you can sometimes find out how to help them from their soulmate over in your world. Because they're connected, see? Obvious when you think about it, ain't it? So, somebody in my world is King Tom's soulmate, huh? That's right. Maybe not a person, and maybe not in such a lofty position as our friend the Cat King. Huh? Well, Shopkeeper's cat and King of Ding Dong Dell ain't exactly similar status-wise, is it? Shopkeeper's cat? I don't think Flipping heck, man. It's like pulling teeth. Okay, so soulmates can look and even act the same, right? We've covered that already. So when you first saw King Tom, you instantly thought to yourself, hello, hello, he's a spitting image of Timmy the cat, he is. I did? So you mean the King Tom and Timmy Toldrum are? But Miss Layla's cat, there's clever of you. Better late than never. But Timmy's just a cat. Exactly, just like our pal King Tom. What's so strange about that? Crikey, you're not very perceptive for a youngster, are you? Damn, okay. If two people are soulmates, there will be similarities somewhere. You've just got to keep an eye open and a peeled eye. Spot the similarities and you'll find the soulmate. Gee, I never knew. So, Timmy, huh? Timmy indeed, my lad. If we can find that fat old furball, we might get a clue as to where King Tom's got himself to. So magic us up a gateway and let's get over to your world, shall we? You remember how, don't you? Sure I do. Let's go see how everybody back in Motorville is doing. Slay it with me, you see. Slay it with me, you see. Slay it with me. What you see isn't always the truth. That took me a second. Gateway. We don't get an epic cutscene anymore. It's just, you know, traveling between worlds has become something of a casual undertaking. Oh, but we're wearing the same clothes. Well, work. Where's the Timmy cats? Oh. Hello. Is he at the store? Hi. Oh, Oliver. Seeing you, I just don't know what to say, dear. It's fine, Miss Layla. I'm okay now. You are? Well, I'm pleased to hear that, honey. But if there's anything I can do, just let me know, won't you? Actually, there's something you can do for me right now. Miss Layla, you can tell me where Timmy is. Is he here in the store? Well, now that you mention it, I don't think I've seen him. Timmy? Timmy? Where's my Timmy Toldrum? He must have run off somewhere, that little rascal. He's probably gone exploring, huh? Oi, Ollie boy, does this little situation remind you of anything? It sure does. It's just like what happened with King Tom. Bingo! We've got ourselves a missing cat king in one world and a missing fat cat in another. Okay, you didn't have to add that in there. And I reckon the reason why will be the same too. Track down Timmy and you're sure to find the vital clue that will help solve the mystery. There's sharp of you, and this here's your patch, ain't it? You know it like the back of your hand. Uh-huh, I'll solve the case of the missing cat in no time. I'm awfully sorry I couldn't help you, dearie. But you did help. Thanks, Miss Layla. I did? Well, alright then. Goodbye now, dear. Goodbye, Miss Layla. Righto, Ollie boy. Let's start out where you know best, shall we? Round by your house, I mean. Sure, let's go. Oh, the food looks good. The Studio Ghibli food always looks great, doesn't it? Damn. Well, we can't have any. We can't have any Idaho potatoes or apples. Very sad, very sad. Oh yeah, let's go close to our home. For some reason, this world has like a fixed camera. I wonder what that's about. Wonder what's up with that. Every time I play a game that's kind of like this, I always imagine like how iconic it would be to play like a Sailor Moon game that was like this. You were just like walking around like the town and stuff like that. Like, ugh. It would be so neat. I guess, but like Ding Dong Dell isn't like a huge town either, you know what I mean? So it's like, and we still have like a camera that we can like move around. Like I you know. Hello, Oliver. I'm sorry, Oliver. It's you. We haven't looked in your house yet, have we, Ollie boy? I'll run over there and check now. Back in a bit. Sure, Mr. Drippy. I'm sorry, Oliver. I'm sorry you're all alone. Huh? Your mommy. You know about that? When Mom died, I thought she'd be gone forever. I thought I would be all alone. But now I can help her. I just need to finish what I started. Oh, I wanted to ask you, that wand, the one I found, did you leave it for me? Without it, I could have never gone to the other world. Maybe you don't even know what I'm talking about, but If it hadn't been for that wand, I'd still be all alone. Really? Really, really? Really, really? Hooray! I hope you can save your mommy, Oliver. Thanks, but who are you? How do you know my name? How do you pronounce that name? How do you pronounce that name? I'm P. I've always known you, Oliver. Always. So your name is P, huh? Yes, I'm P. God damn it. Oh, hey, P. No, I can't do this. I can't do this. Nope. I can't do this. Hold on. We have some ads right now, so we're gonna have some subscriber quality time right now while we wait for the ads to be done. Hi, P. Oh my god. Wow. What a name. You haven't been getting ads? Well, that's good. Question mark? Do you have ad block? Unless you're getting like, are you getting those pop-up ads that like they make the screen a little smaller and then it shows like a little banner? Because I get a ton of those. I feel like I never get any disruptive ads anymore. You haven't gotten any? That's odd. You got the banner? Nice. That's always good. That's always good. I wonder if they're getting rid of the disruptive ads in time, because I feel like that would be great. Here we go. There you go. You got an ad. Yeah, they just started. Yeah, now the ads are on. Yeah. Yeah. There must be a tiny little delay from when I announced to whenever they happened. But yeah, just one though. I was prepared for like 7 ads that are playing. Yeah, right. I mean, it only says that like ads will play for like 3 minutes, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it will play ads for the entirety of the 3 minutes. And sometimes it's odd because sometimes it plays ads. I've seen situations where it plays ads a tiny bit before they're supposed to, and sometimes they play ads a little like the time is supposed to be done, and then it plays an ad a bit afterwards. So that can get the timing with it can get a little glitchy, I feel. But yeah, P has been definitely one of the most interesting names that I've come across as of recently, for sure. I can't really think of any names that I've come across like IRL that have been particularly like odd or unexpected. P is not a cute name. I'm sorry. It's not. I was half hoping that you would pronounce the name Pea or something like that. So that it wouldn't be like P. You know, that's kind of what I was hoping for there. Just a little pea shoot. I get it. Pew pew. But just saying P is not, it's not great. It's not great. It's not my fave. Anyway. Our ads will be done soon. It's a choice. It's certainly a choice. I wonder what her name in Japanese is. I do wonder what the difference would be. Although there is a chance that the names are the same anyway, and there would be like no Japanese equivalent, because some games do that. So yeah, The ad break has ended. Welcome back. Welcome back from the ad break. We're back. We've just met Miss P. Yeah, let's continue our interaction with P. Great. Hi P. Have you seen a big old cat? His name is Timmy Toldrum. He has stripes all over and he's kind of fat. Wow. Mr. Kitty. I know Mr. Kitty. Mr. Kitty. I'll take you to Mr. Kitty, Oliver. Follow me. She must mean Timmy, right? Hi back. I'm Ad. I really do need to start banning, huh? Oi, Ollie boy. No sign of old Fatty the Mog in the house. Drippy is so inconvenient. He has like no manners, no decorum. What are you doing standing around by here on your own anyway? I might just know where to find Timmy, Mr. Drippy. Fine, I'll lurk. P Diddle. I mean, if you want to lurk, enjoy the lurk. Enjoy the lurk, Yana. Hey, Chris. How's it going? Good to see you. How's it going? How have you been? You what? How? Where? Huh? Please, P. Could you show us? Huh? What's all this then? Are you alright, Ollie boy? Oh, he can't see the ghost. The ghost girly. It's interesting because Drippy could see the ghosts, or the ghost that we met in the other world, in his world, but he can't see Miss P over here on this world. Oh, ran right into that. You're good, just chilling. Nice. Nice. Gotta love a chill Sunday moment. I get too bored, to be honest, on a Sunday afternoon, so streaming is probably a good go-to for me for these types of days. Is this where Timmy is, P? Shh. Huh? Listen. What's that? Squeak, squeak. Oh, it's a rat. A mouse. Huh? Is there something through there? Is there? Timmy. Oh, look at him. Oi, Timmy boy. Pull yourself together, man. Looks like we'd better take him back to Layla, ain't it, Ollie boy? You're right. Thank you so much for showing us, P. Huh? But she was... Where did she go? Oh, he's concerned about our well-being. What are you standing around for, lazy bones? Get a flipping move on. Rude. He's so rude. Oh my god. The way he's carrying... The way he's carrying Timmy. Please. That's too good. That is too good. Look at the tail wagging. Oh my god. I love the attention to detail. That is incredible. That is 10 out of 10. I love that so much. I kind of want to get into other like PS3 moments that I kind of missed out on over the years. I know Passion keeps recommending me an RPG that it's like something White Knight something. And I think it's on the PS Plus service, so we might get into it sometime. I might do a special poll in the future for like Game Pass and then for PlayStation Plus like games and stuff like that. I think that could be cool. Hey girly, Miss Layla, it's Timmy. Oh my goodness, my Timmy Toldrum. Whatever happened to you? Well, he was chasing some mice. He was snacking in the back of a house. Oh, thank you, dearie. You brought him all the way back home to mommy. Wasn't he heavy? No, not really. Is he okay? Oh, don't worry about Timmy, Oliver. It's nothing serious. He's just a little tired, aren't you, Timmy dear? Doesn't take much to tire out a big old boy like you, does it, Snookums? Is that all? I was worried flipping sick about him. But what was Timmy doing all the way down at the garage? Well, dearie, one of my customers told me all about it. She said that Rusty's garage is just crawling with mice. And my dear old Timmy Toldrum just loves to chase the little devils. Timmy loves to chase mice, but he's so rude. Thank you so much, Oliver dear. Now I know that's where he disappeared to. I can stop worrying about him. He was just getting a little exercise, weren't you, my Timmy Toldrum? I guess I could learn a thing or two from you, huh? This dialogue. I have no words. I have no words. This game is gonna put me through it with a dialogue, huh? I'm not gonna read that. Okay, Miss Layla, I have to go now. It was nice seeing you. We love you, Miss Layla. Miss Layla is an icon. She's a legend, and she is the moment. Don't you dare disrespect her. And you, dearie, just let me know if there's ever anything you need now, won't you? Tidy. You've worked it out too, I expect, ain't it, Ollie boy? I don't think so, Mr. Drippy. My voice is gone. What happened? What happened here? It's the reading. It's a lot of reading. Come on. Timmy disappeared because he ran off chasing a mouse, didn't he? So the mouse is the clue, ain't it? Is it? King Tom's disappearance has to do with mice too? Got it in one. Exactly what it has to do with mice is a whole other question though. But I'm sure I've heard someone saying something about mice over in our world. Then we should go back to Ding Dong Dell and investigate. I just know we'll find something. Righto, Ding Dong Dell it is. I love that he's just having a conversation. And it looks like he's talking to himself in front of Miss Ma'am. Can we interact with the cat? Cute. Very cute. Okay, let's go. Let's go to the other world. Let's vanish in front of all these people. That's fine. They don't care. They were, you know, having their own little conversations there. I mean, we know that Girly was guarding the town from the mice. So that is probably what we need to take care of. Surely that's what's happening. Yup. Hey, Oliver. I think I just heard King Tom's voice. It was coming from down Ding Dong Well. Huh? Ding Dong Well? Yes, I could hear it coming from the other side of that gate. It was definitely King Tom, I'm sure of it. Ding Dong Well, huh? You said there were mice living down by there, ain't it? Yeah, the place is full of mice. That's why I'm standing here keeping guard. Mice and cats really don't get along, you see. Oh, knickers, I know what happened. King Tom's been kidnapped by the mice. Kidnapped? That's right. You saw how Timmy went after them mice in your world? Well, in this world by here, the tables have turned. It's the only explanation. Crikey, it's a good job I'm here to put two and two together for you, ain't it? If King Tom's been kidnapped, we need to rescue him. Are you going down Ding Dong Well, Oliver? Then I'm coming with you. Don't be daft, man. This is a job for professionals, ain't it? Not some underage vigilante with a saucepan for a helmet. I don't know if you're aware, Mr. Drippy, but Oliver is also underage. Oliver is very much also a child. He does not have a saucepan as a helmet. But, you know. I'll be okay. I'll have my friend with me. Oh, does he also have a familiar? He does. It's a monkey. Look at that, a flipping familiar. Well, I never. He followed me home when I went to play in the woods, and he's really strong. If he's with me, I'll be fine. You don't quite get it, do you, Sunshine? Fighting with familiars is flipping hard. Your average person can't just jump into the fray and start ordering them around. You need to be a wizard, like Ollie Boy here. Okay then, Oliver, you can have my familiar. Gee, thanks, Tommy. Thank you very much. We get to name it. Lamal? Lamal, is that the name? Okay, we're gonna name it. We're gonna name it Leah Michelle. I don't know why. That's the first name that popped into my head. That starts with an L. Leah Michelle. Leah Michelle. Okay, you gleek. Drag me. This makes it funnier though. Leah Michelle. Leah Michelle. Not Leah Michelle. Leah Michelle. Yes. We'd better head down there, huh? Indeed we had, Ollie boy. Leave it to us, Tommy, my lad. Okay, be careful, Oliver. Can we equip the other thing? Okay. Hey, Ollie boy, looks like you can get that new familiar of yours to psych up. I can? Gee, what does that mean, Mr. Drippy? Well, it means it sort of builds up its strength for a bit, ain't it? So it can give the baddies a proper whacking like. Once a familiar is psyched up, instead of just attacking like normal, you can let it go wild. When a familiar goes wild, it attacks for longer and it does loads more damage. Gee, that sounds real neat. It gets better, Ollie boy. This new technique of yours will make it easier to cancel enemies' actions as well. Cancel enemies what? Yeah, man, I should have told you about this earlier, I suppose. Some creatures have got some pretty tasty tricks up their sleeves, see? But give them a whack when they're getting ready to try one and they won't be able to pull it off. It will be cancelled, ain't it? Canceling enemies' actions like this is much easier when you go wild, and so it's a good way to keep yourself safe from harm and all. The only thing is, familiars that can psych up can't defend for toffee. It's just in their nature, the feisty little blighters. Anyway, now that you've got two little mates, you'll soon see for yourself that all creatures are different. I guess I will. We should probably save. That's probably a thing that we should be doing. Any gleeks in the audience? I'm very unashamed of my love for Glee. Lemur friend, I know, Leah Mitchell. We have F word and Leah Mitchell. I would say the first 3 seasons of Glee are great. There was something really magical, like me graduating at the same time as the characters, you know what I mean? There was just something about that was like very, very magical for me. I guess we have to pay. Well, oh wait. I can just get out of the town and save outside in the world map like a normal person. There's probably going to be a save point inside of the wherever we need to go, so oh, that's a peculiar way of spelling Brittany's name. that's an interesting way of spelling that. Yeah, the Brittany episode The Britney episode. The Britney episode. That was everything. 1000%. I remember the first thing that I really saw of Glee was like me seeing like on YouTube, like their I don't even know if it was on YouTube or if it was Tumblr or something, but I saw like the 4 minutes cover and I was like, what is this? Like the 4-minute cover that they did by Madonna for the Madonna episode, I was like, it was incredible. Kurt and Mercedes fucking ate that. I mean, to be fair, like every single time Amber Riley did anything on that show, it was iconic. So, you know, that's to be expected. But that piqued my interest in the show. And then one time, Mama Ruby was watching it. It was just on, and she was like, and she called me because it was a musical, and it was literally the episode that Kurt comes out to his dad. It might have been like 2 episodes. It might have been episode, I think it was 2 and 3 or something like that. So I think I caught like the end of an episode and then like, or mid episode and then another episode. It was something like that. And I remember being like, oh shit, I'm very much into this. Like the single ladies episode. I think it might have been that one actually that she called me in, because, you know, single ladies who didn't love that at the time. So I remember, isn't it so funny that like before I had come out, like the episode where Kurt is coming out is the one that like my mom sees and like decides to like call me to the living room to like watch with her. Like, whoa. Let me live, Ruby. I'm trying to get ready and stay engaged. And I appreciate it so much. Tidy, it's open. Now we can go find the king. That we can. In we go, Ollie boy. Oh, you can use that spell to open locked chests as well, by the way. If you find any blue chests lying around, you can cast Spring Lock and plunder away to your heart's content. Blue chests open with Spring Lock. Got it. Thanks, Mr. Drippy. I think there were some around town, but I'm too lazy to go now, so we'll take care of that afterwards, for sure. We'll take care of that later. The Ding Dong Well, where a pussycat once fell. Oh, it rhymes. Took me too long to get that. Crikey, it's damp as anything down by here. My lantern will go all moldy if we don't watch out. It would really get moldy? Uh-oh. Fee-fi-fo-fum. I smell the blood of a bucket load of proper feisty beasties. Careful, Ollie boy. You'll have to watch yourself from here on in, mun. Things could get ugly. Okay, Mr. Drippy, I will. You should also see in the chat, by the way, that there is a poll for our next game playthrough. So y'all actually got to pick what I was gonna play. So I'm playing this game because it won the poll. Double Trouble. Okay, cool. So yeah, you get to vote for the next game as I play this. Let's try. Let's see what Leah Mitchell can do. At last, double the familiars, double the fun, and double the possibilities. To swap between your familiars, yeah, okay, I get that. That's simple enough for you, ain't it? Tidy, let's get to it then. Oh, Sharpener. Secret incantation that boosts the attack of a single ally. Oh, let's do that. Okay, psych up. Oh, shit. Hold on. No. That's kind of an emergency. Let's go to our provisions there. Oh my god. Ah, defend. Ooh, the timing. Okay, cut loose. Cut loose, F word. Cut loose. But yeah, I'm very excited to kind of bring a little bit more interactability, I suppose, and community feedback into like whatever games I will end up playing in the future. Of course, like some of them are I'm still gonna pick them, kind of thing. Oh my god. Leah Mitchell is not very strong. So we should probably avoid using her for a while until she's like level 5 or higher. You've been enjoying this a lot. Iconic. You may leave abruptly, so you'll say now, the streams made my day. Oh, P-Diddle, I appreciate that. That's so sweet. I really appreciate that. I genuinely do, because I was also like bored. I didn't have anything to look forward to today. Like I was just having kind of a boring, like simple ass day. So I was like, you know what? I think I'm gonna stream, even if it's not like, you know, I didn't announce it like, you know, beforehand, and I didn't have this whole like thing, and I didn't, you know, all of this stuff. And I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna do it. So I'm glad it kind of brings a similar energy to you the same way it does to me, because the streams definitely are like highlights of my day, and it's always amazing to hang out with y'all. I'm very, very appreciative of every single person that I get to hang out with here on stream and stuff like that, you know, to fight off the loneliness, and for us to feel like we're you know, we're hanging out and shooting the shit, and, you know, just being silly, and you know, enjoying, and while a game is on screen happening, you know. You're heading off in a moment. Take care. You too, Azzy. Thank you so much for being here. I very much appreciate you being here. I'm gonna stream for a little bit longer for sure. Probably gonna try to do this entire dungeon situation, and see where, and probably not that much more than that. So yeah, I appreciate y'all being here for as long as you can, and whether you're chatting or not, that's also, I also very much appreciate regardless. All the lurkers, shout out to the lurkers.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's send out F words. Oh, no. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. Let's get Oliver to heal. The health is a bit low, so let me maybe try. Was the move called halitosis? That's funny. Like a toxic move is called halitosis. That's really funny. Leah Mitchell, you did it.
We won.
Sundays with Ruby, a dream. Listen, honestly, I never have weekend plans, so I might make weekends at Ruby a thing. Weekends at Ruby's. I might just make that a thing. Come on, Leah Mitchell with the level ups. Oh wait, I think we earned an ability. Oh my god, we totally did. Sand Blast. A stinging cloud of sand is whipped up, blinding a single enemy. Oh my god, we need to equip that. And then our next one is level 10, so we have some time. What about Leah Mitchell? level 6. Okay, close enough. We can learn a new ability. Oh yeah, let me see if I can give them any treats. Ooh, defense. Oh yeah, let's give Leah Mitchell some defense. Magical attack. We can probably do without that. Magical defense. Let's definitely give her a bit of that. Accuracy increase, evasion. I mean, honestly, yeah, the accuracy is pretty low as well. The evasion is pretty high, so we could potentially give evasion 23, 24. Yeah, we can give evasion to F word. That'll probably be, there you go. That's good. It's nice that we get to like increase their stats in different ways outside of like their regular level up journeys, I suppose. Yeah, I really enjoy a nice casual stream where we just like play a game. I definitely think in the near future I could potentially do streams where it's not just that, like we do a little bit more than that. But at the same time, I'm not completely against having a few streams that are kind of like this, where it's just like a kind of a chill game situation. But we can also have moments for sure where we can just like have fun and like oh shit. We can just like have fun and do other stuff that isn't necessarily just like gaming, you know? Because we're not necessarily restricted to one particular thing that we like must do at all times, right? Like as far as like games go though, I definitely do want to focus my attention on this game particularly, so that we can actually, you know, play games from like beginning, middle, and end, and actually have like a journey with them. But yeah, I'm completely into the idea of having other streams that aren't like gaming related. I haven't really thought of any in particular as of right now, but I definitely I was actually thinking about it today as well. Like as I was getting for the stream, I was like, I mean, I don't have to play this game. Like I want to, but like I don't have to get into every stream with the idea of like, oh yeah, I'm playing the game and that's all I can really do, you know? And I think it's good to keep your options open like that as well, you know? Oh god, is that an ambush? Does that count as an ambush? He did kind of run into me. Oh, okay, that's good. I'll take that. Oh yeah, we can't do sandblast or any. Ooh, okay, timing. I'll take that. F-Word is really killing it, to be fair. Slaying, even. I wish I got a little bit more MP. I will say that. MP would have been more useful, but we did get a sandwich, so hey. I can't complain too much. What does the sandwich? Ooh, 100 HP. Oh, we do have iced coffee. Oh, we just also leveled up, so our stats are all the way up. That's good. That's convenient. But it's good to know that we also have iced coffee that we can use. I think Maybe some of these I can't use in battle. Maybe I can. Actually.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Leah Mitchell is already level 4, so you know, maybe we can work it out. Mayhaps. Oh, shit. Mistakes were made. Gonna have to. Thankfully, I have Poison Be Gone. Thankfully, I did that. Oh, I think we managed to do this before they did theirs. So we kind of interrupted them a bit. Get Miss Naja. There you go. I kind of want to try the Sandblast thing. Oh, nice. Okay, we can recuperate a bit. Oh. Forgot the stamina thing. I did. Gladly, there's a little alarm. There's a little audio cue because I completely forgot about that feature. Oh, I didn't realize we could step on that. I guess the water is shallow enough. I mean, these are like the probably the cleanest sewers I've ever seen. Well, I've never seen any sewers in person, so I can't, you know, can't say that I've seen many sewers. But, you know, they don't look disgusting, at least. So there's that. The interesting thing is, like, this game doesn't necessarily have random encounters, but it might as well. It might as well, you know? Interrupted. No, I still got poisoned. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Poison be gone. Ow. Ow. Let me eat some bread. Leave me alone. Oh my god. Oh my god. They're doing too much. They're doing too much. Burn it down. Get them both. Ooh, that was a nice. We got a nice. Wonderful. The combat can get pretty overwhelming at times. I mean, I don't know if I would say overwhelming. It's just tricky to keep track of everything, you know? Of like your health and then the action going on. You're just juggling quite a bit, you know? It's a bit of a juggling game, I suppose. There's only one of them, so I can try to have Miss Mitchell. Miss Mitchell do her thing. Oh, okay.
Roger.
We're gonna run out of bread. Trying to keep my health like high, you know.
Take that.
Oh, oh, defend. Okay, that was good. That was good. That was good. Go, Miss Mitchell. Ooh. Okay. Okay, Miss Critical. The combat, like you have mentioned before, was a bit hard to get the hang of for you, so it's making you want to re-download and try it again. Nice. It's always worth giving it another try for sure. But it's definitely one of those that I feel like it's probably easier like watching it than it is actually playing it, you know? Like seeing it probably looks simple enough. And it probably is simple enough, but it's just tricky, you know? I feel like the more that I play it, the more I'll probably get used to it, and I'll probably be fine with it. And just get used to it and slay. But it is... It's not like the wildest. Like, if you've played the Tales of series before, it's definitely similar in that sense of like, it's not necessarily just a turn-based game where you're just like sitting there and waiting for stuff to happen, you know? It's definitely a thing where you have to keep up with like your party's needs and all that stuff and what everyone is doing, or have a rough idea what everyone is doing. So it's just, it's a different spice of an RPG. I've only played like a couple Tales of games. I played Xillia is probably my favorite. That was like a PS3. I don't think that game ever came out on PC or anything like that. So if I do end up replaying it at some point, I'll probably have to just dust off my PS3, and we're probably gonna have to not have the best quality, but it's just a little tricky to get used to. But once you do, you know, it's it can be fun. Whenever I do like dungeons in a game, I really do love to kind of clear out the whole map, especially in a situation like this where you can't see the full map. You kind of it's kind of foggy, and you kind of unlock it or unveil it as you go. Ooh, give me that. Slash dance. Slash dance. That was good. That was good. That was probably my only good song association today. Oh, that was good. That was good. I'm proud of myself for that one. Oh, we got some ice cream. More evasion. We can give it to Miss Ma'am, to Miss F word here. I'll keep magic attack for someone who actually utilizes it in the future. There's no point in me giving magic attack to, you know, familiars that are not gonna necessarily use magic.
Come on!
Come on!
Here goes!
Oh, you can like target them when you do that. Oh, that's cool. I was like, what does the R1 do over there in the corner? Ooh. Oh, double nice. Look at me. Pro gamer. And then I completely messed that up. Great. Yeah, I played Tales of Xillia, and I think I have Symphonia as well. I think I have Symphonia. I haven't played it yet, but I do have it on Steam. I have another Tales of game that I started streaming that I feel like a couple times. Like maybe one of them was close to when I got my laptop at the time. And then another one was like I tried it on stream again, and just I never ended up getting too far in it. I forget what it was called. I think it was like was it Zysteria? Tales of Zysteria? I think that was it.
Come on!
I'm always using F word because because it has this move that attacks both of them. So that's why I keep using F word here. And then none of them are like strong enough. I guess I can switch it like this. Because I was gonna say none of them are like strong enough to justify me switching, but I can always just switch at any moment.
We won!
Tails is the best co-op playing. That could be fun streaming choice for you if you found the right people. Oh yeah, that could be fun. That could be interesting. Although I wouldn't want to. I wouldn't want someone to like just kind of sit there during the story beats and stuff like that while they like wait for like a battle in order for them to do something, you know. But I don't know. It could be potentially fun. So I've never done a Tales of game co-op, so that could be an interesting. That could be a fun.
Come on.
A fun collab stream moment. Yeah, like a co-stream moment. Although I don't love co-streaming. I'm much more into the idea of like. Oh, we don't have enough MP. I'm much more into the idea of just like streaming with someone on their channel and then they stream on my channel, rather than like doing that thing where we're both streaming at the same time, because that's, I don't know, that just doesn't work for me the way that it never really works out the way that you kind of expect it to, because those streams are always like, you know, you're basically dividing the audience. And yeah, I get what you mean. You're basically like dividing the audience, and then people are always gonna have like one of the tabs is gonna be open over the other. So I mean, or even they can have both tabs open, but it's not gonna be the same energy, you know. It's just I usually just prefer to you know, to do that.
We did it!
I don't really do too many collabs though. I think it can easily get a little messy, or like sometimes when you're too involved with like the person that you're collabing with, it ends up kind of detracting from the chat interaction. So I think it can get very tricky. But if you can do it right, then it definitely it can definitely be like a fun experience for everyone involved. But it has to be done right, because I mean, how many of y'all have been in a stream where like you were watching the stream, but then you were like, but then they were like in a call with other people or whatever, and then it just kind of it makes you be like, oh, I'm not really that interested in this, you know? I don't know. I feel like because I think sometimes it gets messy, or like they don't see your messages, or they don't really reply to what the chat is saying and stuff like that. So it can get messy very quickly, very easily. I reckon it might be worth trying to light these, Ollie boy. It's hell of a damp in here though. The flames won't last long. Okay. Can we rejuvenate? Can we fireball it? Oh no, the flame went out. Oh, there you go. I just had to be quicker. Good thing I had full MP. Oh my god. There you go. Oh damn, this map is a lot bigger than I anticipated. Ooh. Hey Mikiyuki. How's it going? Good to see you back here on Twitch. And I appreciate you coming over to the YouTube streams that I did. I did a couple of those, so I appreciate you stopping on by to those whenever you had a chance to.
We did it!
Nice. We got a little level. Ooh, pebble pelt. Okay, that might be useful. I'm doing well, thank you for asking. Oh, can we only have like one ability? Sharpener. I don't feel like I'm gonna use that a lot. A well-aimed pebble deals physical damage to a single enemy. I'll equip that. We'll equip that. We'll see how that goes. We'll see how that works out for me. Hello. We're playing some Ni no Kuni today.
Let's do it.
This is a very like lovely Studio Ghibli vibes. It's very cool. It has an interesting concept on like, you know, how emotions, like, you know, it has an interesting thing with like emotions, and obviously our character is dealing with like grief and stuff like that. So it's an interesting kind of, I guess, take on that in a way, on, I guess, mental health in a way. Bye, P Diddle. Thank you so much for being here. Highly appreciate it. Have a lovely time at the family picnic. I hope you have a really, really good time, despite the warmth. Same again, is it? They don't seem to be any other lamps near, though. Okay, I guess we just have to keep doing the fireballs. Oh, but I guess I have to be quick about this one, because I don't know where the other one is. Assuming there's multiple. Oh, there's another one back here. I wonder if I'm gonna do it like in time. Did I do it? Oh, hold on. Let me slurp on this iced coffee. Oh no! I don't think I did it fast enough. Oh, I did it. Ooh. Ooh, I did it. Oh no, not the all black outfit. Yeah, that's not gonna help with the warmth. That's definitely not gonna help. But I get that. I get that. An all black outfit, it definitely looks very iconic. So I can understand the urge to put fashion above comfort there. Time to play your gacha games. Nice. Enjoy that adventure. Nice.
We did it!
We did it, Joe. We did it. Yeah, this is a very... I'm kind of lost, to be honest. Also, I feel like I may have missed... You know what? I'm not going to go all the way back now. I'm not going to go all the way back. I just want to go where I need to go. This is kind of nice. I like that. This like a fish's mouth. That's an interesting like archway thing. Heat stroke will be your excuse to leave early. Honestly, nobody should be upset at you if you claim to have heat stroke, you know? But yeah, definitely keep yourself hydrated. And stay safe out there, okay? As much as you can. Hope it doesn't get too uncomfortable and warm. Oh, give me that. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, that's where I came from. There's a dead end here, so we're not going that way. There's only one way to go.
Come on!
I found this game to get a little more... I mean, in the same way that Pokemon gets overwhelming, I found it to get overwhelming in that way later on, because I think later on we're able to recruit other creatures. So that's when it gets tricky for me, because then I would have that kind of anxiety of like, oh my god, which one do I pick, and like all of that stuff, you know? So that's when it would get a little tricky. I remember that got a bit tricky for me a little later on in the game. But yeah, I think you mentioned something earlier. I can't scroll back. But yeah, I remember you saying that, yeah, okay, there you go. You remember playing this, but it got too laggy for you to play it. Yeah. I don't know what it is. It is a little, it does get a little laggy for me. They don't have a lot of quality options. Like, you can't make the game like, you know, medium or low or whatever. Like, the graphics are very much like, you can only like reduce the quality of like the shadows and stuff like that. Like, there's not really too many like adjustments, I suppose, that you can make. Oh, there's a save point. There's a save point there. I will take it. Also appreciate the free healing. I guess I'll just go ahead. Since I found the exit. Oh, that's a big old rat. That's definitely a big old rat.
Your Majesty!
Need a hand?
We're here to save the day, honey.
Look, one has retrieved one's wand.
Not that,
So he wasn't
Mikiyuki.
kidnapped.
Oh,
The crook struck one. Oh.
well. Honestly, that's kind of what you get for talking about yourself in like the third person.
That'll teach you to turn your back on me, you old tomfool, you!
Damn. Hickory dog.
That is one huge rodent.
That's what I said.
Things work for the fat cat, do you?
Not the fat cat.
we too slow!
Scary. Oh wow. Okay. Let's send out Leah Mitchell. Oh, only to get kicked in the head. Damn. Pebble pelt. Ooh. Oh no 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 no. Oh no 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 no. Oh no 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 no. Oh, I didn't mean to do that again. Oh, we have to switch. Oh my god. Yeah, it's like a tail whip. Oh, that works. The furry fool's only gone and tripped himself up. Now's your chance to give him a good hiding, Ollie boy. Okay, we can do that. Oh shit. Can I sandblast it? Oh, no effect. Work. I mean, I guess that would make sense. It's tail spin, not tail whip. I mean, close enough. I mean, close enough. Oh, why did I do that again? I knew it wasn't gonna work. Oh, I guess it's trying to like use it's trying to like use magic. That's why it's not working. I just understood that now. Because it stole the wand, so whenever it uses like magic, it gets hurt. Yeah, just give it Pokemon's moves. I'm sure that's very fair to this game. Ah, no, defend. All right, we're about to get into a little ad break. So it's happening while I do this fight. You're probably not gonna miss out on any like quality time in the meantime, as I'm just gonna be doing this battle, which will take probably a little bit to get through anyway. So it will be all good. Oh, wait for it. Ow! Oh, that actually hit me. All right, we're on the ad break. We're having some subscriber quality time at the moment for the next 3 minutes, because I am not actively. Oh shit! I forgot. The stamina is a thing in this game. Ooh. Okay. I switched him out in time, I think. Not just hitting him with a stick. Ooh. Okay. Hold on. Let me eat my bread in peace. Okay, that missed. We're good. Ooh. Let me get a full heal out of this real quick. Ow. Oh my god. I'm much more of a runner than I am, like, you know, a defender, I suppose. But I can do that too. I can do... Oh, okay. Ooh, great timing. Very slayful. You're doing amazing, sweeties. Oh yeah, let me get the MP. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that worked. Now's my chance. It takes me so long to get to it anyway. Oh yeah, switch. Oh, that was not good. Oh, okay. Okay. Let me eat my bread. No, it's fine. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about... Oh, he said that hurt. No, don't worry about me. Ooh. Oh. All right, welcome back from the ads. You came in just in time. We're about to beat this fool. Oh, perfect timing. I thought I had maybe a couple more hits to it. Nice.
We won!
We did it, Joe. How are you enjoying the game? Oh my god, my ass hurts because I've been sitting for like 3 hours straight. I should have taken at least one of those BRB. I should have taken one of those ad breaks as a break to actually get up and stretch. Damn. But yes, I'm very much enjoying it. This is it's a first-ish playthrough because I've played this like roughly 10 years ago in my PS3, but I never beaten it. I probably only played roughly halfway through. So it's been lovely to kind of reminisce and to also kind of a lot of it I don't really fully remember. Like as stuff is unraveling, I'm kind of like, oh yeah, I vaguely remember this and that. But in general, it's just been me getting reacquainted with the game. But it's fun. I think you would like it. It's more actiony than it is like turn-based. So I don't know if you prefer either or one style over the other. But this one is a little bit more actiony. So you actually get to run around a little bit. You get to input the commands. It actually is fairly similar to how Final Fantasy VII Remake plays. It's more Final Fantasy VII Remake than it is Final Fantasy VII OG, so I guess that's a good way to kind of compare it using like a similar example. But it's fun. It's fun. You get to like recruit familiars, which are like little creatures that you get to collect, and they learn abilities as they go. And yeah, this is it has a cool thing also with like the parallel worlds. So like one thing happens in the real world and another thing happens in this kind of like fantasy world, so you get to kind of balance both. But yeah, it's cute. And also the Studio Ghibli like animations and stuff like just makes the game so gorgeous. If you're familiar with any Studio Ghibli movies, you should know that they're responsible for the visuals of this game, so it's just gorgeous to look at. The music is wonderful. It's so pleasant, so lovely. So there's not that much that is like negative about this game, personally speaking. Some of the dialogue is a bit grating. I found it. They've used some words that I wasn't happy about either. But generally speaking, it's a pleasant experience for sure. The battles can get a bit overwhelming, or just, you know, until you get used to juggling all the bits. But the game is good at teaching you bit by bit like what's happening and like all the new abilities and stuff like that. So I think it's a nice experience. You dirty rats. That's funny. I'll get you next time. Knickers, it got away, and it got another silly catchphrase in before it left and all. Never mind that, Mr. Drippy. What about King Tom? You're right, man. We'd better see how he's doing. You like it either way. I don't know why I've been avoiding playing. Honestly, I get it. Like, I have so many games in my library that I got on sale over the years that there's no reason for me to not have played them. Like some of them, a lot of them actually, I'm like, maybe I'll stream them someday. And so I just don't play any. But some of them, there's really no reason why I haven't played. Like I just should, you know, like, because I can't stream every possible game in existence. So why put that kind of pressure on myself to be like, oh yeah, I have to stream this game? Like, not everything needs to be streamed, you know, or reviewed or whatever. Your Meowjesty, are you okay? Oh, it's you. Come on, King Face, pull yourself together. Juan retrieved it from the villain who purloined it. Your Meowjesty? Knickers! Your Meowjesty! Your Meowjesty! Right? You buy them and then they sit in your library forever. Yeah, that's a very common experience.
Your Radiance.
The Zodiarcs.
Very well. I hereby call the council to order.
You are all doubtless aware of the purpose of this session.
We are here to discuss the elimination of the pure-hearted.
That's us.
Come before us, Dark Jin.
Oh shit.
Me, White Witch.
The so-called savior from the other world. He must be destroyed. Shadar, it is time that you proved yourself worthy of the title of Executor.
Executor.
On one condition.
Ha! The insolence! He presumes to bargain with our queen?
Go on.
Very well. I must request that you entrust this task to me and me alone. Hear me, members of the council. I have no need of your aid.
He thinks himself our equal? What gives him the right?
He is either very brave or...
To presume to give us orders?
Babbling fools.
Silence! Very well. You will have your wish, Shadar.
I'm already my brain is
I
going
entrust
1,000
the task
miles.
entirely
I'm like
to you.
trying to come up with
Teach
theories.
those who speak of a savior the futility of their hope.
It shall be done. This Oliver, this savior,
That's
I will
us.
taint his heart with the blackness of despair.
No, you don't have to do that. That's fine. We don't have to go through all that. If one thanks you once, one thanks you 1,000 times. You saved one's life back there. Looks like you're feeling a bit better now, huh, Your Majesty? But you weren't kidnapped after all. There's funny. My reasoning was a bit off. You don't think I'm losing my touch, do you, Ollie boy? I'm just glad the king's safe. Oliver's like, I do not care. I do not care about your theories and your ego, Mr. Drippy. Oh no, this white witch is a white bitch. Credit to Mana herself for that one. That was good. That was good early on. That was good. I'm glad I could take it and use it now. That was a good opportunity to do it. There you go. Yeah, never mind all that. One is just perfectly livid that the villain Hickory Dock got the better of one. And all because the loss of one's enthusiasm led one to be caught catnapping. To think he managed to purloin one's greatest treasure. Oh, it's unforgivable. But one's wand is back in one's possession. Now, his dialogue is so annoying to read. That is the main thing. Now one can bestow it upon you. Thank you, Your Majesty. Bring forth one's wand. There you go. It's gonna be mine.
This is one's magic wand. When one was a kitten, one ran quite wild with the old thing. Here, it is yours now.
Wonderful. It's not a stick anymore.
Thank
We've
you very
upgraded.
much, Your Majesty.
If you know who finds out about this, one fears we shall both live to regret it. But one could hardly say no to one so very pure.
When you say you know who, you mean Shadar, don't you?
Oh.
There's no need to say it out loud, is there? But yes, that is who one.
Your Majesty, you've gone and given him the wand now. There's no going back.
To be fair, Drippy could have taught him to not
Don't worry, Your
say the
Majesty.
name.
I'll bring down Shadar. You'll see.
Like, you could probably stop saying the name. That's not a stick, that's a wand. It has a little jewel and everything. I mean, I guess it's a stick with like gold on top and like a little jewel. But I mean, it's an upgrade. It's not just a stick. It's like a stick with accessories on it. Now, for coming to one's aid in one's hour of need, let one also be present. Nope, let one also present you with some new magic. One hopes it will prove useful. Frostbite. That sounds fun. Golly, thanks again, your Meowjesty. I can't wait to try it out. I'm going to become the best wizard ever. Meow, really? Very eager, aren't we? In that case, there is a forest south of one's kingdom known as the Golden Grove, and beyond it lies a vast desert. In the midst of that desert is the city of Al-Mamoon. You must travel there next. Its ruler is somewhat, but never mind that. Rashad, one of the 4 great sages, once dwelled there, and still does, one presumes. The great sage? You mean the proper mighty wizards Alicia used to be one of? Alicia. If you wish to expand your magical knowledge, one is sure the aid of the sages will prove invaluable. Really? Thank you, your Meowjesty. Righto, it's off across the desert to find us a great sage then, is it? Tidy. Al-Mamoon, here we come. Wonderful. We did it. We got the wand. We got the upgrade. Oh, we don't even need to like equip it. Yeah, we love some like jewels and accessories. We love that. We love. Is there anything that I missed? I'm definitely gonna have to buy more bread at some point. Definitely gonna have to do that. Oh. Full of beans. What? Oh, he got some enthusiasm to spare. Yeah, let's take some of that enthusiasm just to have some to spare. There you go. I wish it was that easy. I wish we could just easily borrow some enthusiasm from others. That would be very helpful at times. I guess we kind of can, in a way. Like, sometimes people's enthusiasm can be quite, like, what's the word? Kind of contagious, you know? It could be, like, good. Sometimes whenever someone's, like, very excited about something, you can't help but also get a little excited about it yourself. Ooh, there's the chest. Well, good thing I have a spring lock here. It's not powerful enough to open this chest. So I'm gonna have to come back here. Where's Mercy? We need healing. We actually don't. We actually don't need Mercy. And she's right in the chat. She's right there. She's like literally right there. How do I get down there to get the chests? Well, it's over. Yeah, I'm gonna start wrapping things up. I'm just gonna save the game right outside of the town here. And next time we're gonna go to the Golden Grove, or Golden Grove, to make our way towards Al-Mamoon.